What's up, guys? We are live and back and whatnot. We're playing some Day of the Tentacle Remastered. I have not played the remastered version. I've played the original several times. So hopefully I haven't forgotten enough to get stuck. So they've put in a menu screen for the remastered version. That's pretty crazy. Usually the game would just start whether you're ready or not. But okay, we get to choose. So let's go now. Enable developers commentary. No, but I might play it through again with it after I'm done. That'd be kind of cool. I see they've kept the frame rate intact.
I'm thirsty.
Might be a bit loud.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take all the world.
Man, this game's a classic. This game was so good back in the day.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Amazing. So this was mind-blowing. Like this intro sequence at the time. It was all in pixel graphics, obviously. This is like the remastered version. But just the lighting, I've never seen anything like it before. It was crazy. I mean, obviously now, it doesn't look all that great. Like, we've got some insane lighting nowadays, but back when this came out, this was a graphical masterclass. Kind of tempted to watch the pixel version again. This bit here was mind-blowing. Never seen lighting like it before. Well, I mean, not in a computer game anyway. Obviously, in real life, it's in like lighting like it, but just on a home computer, never in a million years.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
Laverne is such a
I probably should have said I'd
weirdo.
wait too long. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Okay. Switch render mode with F1. So this is what it used to look like back in the day. That's how we used to play. But now it looks a little bit like that. So we got the flyer here.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
So I'm pretty sure if you look at back in the day, it didn't used to highlight. Oh, it highlights it at the bottom of the screen. There's like a verb bar. So you can see when there's something interactable. What's it say again?
Looks like it's from a local hardware store.
So then that's our inventory.
It's from George's hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Okay.
Spearmint, my favorite. It's stuck to the floor. It's stuck to the floor. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Okay, so we've got his bank book
Gee,
here.
Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
And he's broke. That's not good. Open that drawer. Pull. Do you pull it or open it? Open it, I guess. Boo boo be gone.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Okay, let's grab it. Hey, there's a Darth Vader calendar.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
Because LucasArts used to be owned by Lucasfilm, the Star Wars people. I'm not sure if they still are or what's going on with it, but they stopped making.
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig.
They stopped
Handsome in a way,
making.
But I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss. I don't know the combination.
They stopped making non-Star Wars games. So there's a, you can see that in the.
1952.
You can see that in the.
order.
What's we call it? We've got the grandfather clock here.
There's something funny about that clock. Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Talk him out of taking over the
what
world.
possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity.
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die! Die!
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh. Cheap mail-order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Okay, so we've got to find the plans for the super battery. I think the music is a bit loud compared to the voices, so I'll just turn the music down a bit. There we go.
I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive.
Okay.
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
So we need a new diamond, and we need the plans for the super battery.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Hamster generator.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill. It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery.
It's
Capable of storing up
right
to 1
there.
gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Let's grab that then.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
There we go. So now we can send stuff to each other. So we've got to find Red Edison and give him the plans. So it's probably in the house. So we're going to head on inside.
It's totally covered with crud.
Okay.
It's closed.
Let's grab the letter. Let's read the letter.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Okay.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Okay. There's a mummy here.
Cool, the room clerk's a mummy. What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool.
Something for
I
Red
have
Edison.
something for Red Edison.
Oh, he says the lines. I don't need to read anything.
Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. It's like the pyramids, you know? I heard pyramids are supposed to have weird energies. Far out. Well, nice talking to you, dude.
Okay. So this is the grandfather clock. So we know there's something down there. So let's go check that out first. There we go. Because that was his lab in the present time. So it's probably like his lab in the current time, right?
It's covered with plans and junk. Hey,
What is it?
you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
What are you inventing?
It's a piece of paper that will stick to things by itself. Rather ingenious, if I must say so myself.
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. It must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
Well,
Okay.
see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
All right, so we need to give him the patent application. We need him to make the battery.
Eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Oil, vinegar, and gold, huh?
Hey,
What is it this time?
what are you doing?
I'm working on a new battery with an incredible storage capacity.
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Let me know if you happen across any.
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Okay, so let's look around. John Hancock, Thomas Jefferson. I kind of recognize these names as George Washington. Constitution in progress.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
Okay.
It looks like a martini shaker. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Okay, so I don't know who these people are in real life. I guess that's, we didn't really do American
Yo.
history.
Hello?
So let's just chat to him.
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Who'd want a poster of a log?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Okay.
What are you guys doing in here?
Music's still a bit loud.
Writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Okay, let me try turning the music down a little bit more. Just seems a little bit high. I do like the music though, so I would like to still hear it, but it's just...
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
Whoa, I can relate.
Well, please don't do it around here.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
That's where your joints hurt, right?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Okay. Let's talk to Jefferson.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the we the people part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log. You can look, but don't touch.
Oh, gold. We need gold.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
So we need to get rid of these guys. Let's talk to Washington.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Awesome.
Indeed.
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
I don't know what Valley Forge is.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
My Uncle Henry has false teeth too.
Fascinating, I'm sure.
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Okay, so we need to find a cherry tree for him to cut down so we can start a fire, maybe? I have actually forgotten quite a lot, it turns out. Oh, swinging door. Okay. So, oil. Nice. That's what we need. Spaghetti. Nice. Let's grab that. Pantry.
Bitchin'.
Go through this door. What's this? Nothing. Bucket.
It's empty.
Grab the bucket. Open the cabinet. Grab the brush. Anything else? In here? No. That's it. All right. And I guess if I seem to remember you need water in the bucket. There we go. Okay. So you got the oil. We need to get rid of these guys to get the gold, and then we need vinegar. Let's go in here. George's bed.
I bet it calls the butler just like on TV.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Okay, you can't actually talk to the cleaner, but you can steal her soap. I can't remember why you need to steal the soap, but you can.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
Alrighty then. Hey, it's Max from Sam and Max.
The late Max Addix, his petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
Is that Jar Jar Binks there? They must have added that in for the remaster. It
These
can't have been in
look
the
better
original.
on velvet.
Let me see. That's not Jar Jar Binks in the remaster, is it? No, it's just an it's just a blob. That's crazy. I don't know who that is though. Can't make it out. All right, let's have a look in here.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
How about a skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Nice. Okay, so let's look at the patterns.
Stars and stripes. Dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Gosh, I never want to mess with history.
Okay. Hey, wine.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
Fight plans.
I don't quite see how it can fly. I don't understand that technical stuff. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Nah,
Open
there's
his bed.
printer's ink on the sheets. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Okay. So I guess that'll come in handy later then.
Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
Okay.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed! So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The future. Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Well, okay.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Okay, so we've got to get a flag design.
What a pretty pussycat. Yipe. Cats dig these. All right, paint.
So we've got the red paint. Let's grab the mouse toy if the cat will let us. No.
Yipe. Very Spartan. Where am I gonna put it? Very Spartan. Where am I gonna put it?
Okay. I need to swap the beds somehow.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Oh, the mattress. Okay.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Good question.
Very Spartan.
Use squeaky mattress with Jed's beds.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
Okay, so now we can use the squeaky mattress, and then while the cat's distracted, we'll grab the toy. I don't know why we need it, but okay, we're done now. So we got the oil, and we don't have the gold yet, so we need to get rid of those dudes. So I happen to know, well, actually, let me just show you. So this kind of makes a bit more sense. So if you go into the room, he's looking out the window. George Washington is looking out the window, and he can see like this kumquat tree.
Cool view of the outhouses.
Okay, so if we go up here, we got the same kumquat tree. And then
Kumquats.
if we use the red paint on the kumquat tree, now it looks like a cherry tree.
Looks better now.
So now George Washington will cut it down because it's a cherry tree. It looks like a cherry tree anyway.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this...
So we freed Laverne.
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
I thought we were going to get a log for the fire, but in fact we just got Laverne. Okay. So now we can go check out Laverne.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Okay, so that's Laverne. Can we do any more as Hoagie? Oh, I remember. So what do we need? We need a bunch of stuff. So Alright, let's try Laverne.
I think they're both cheating. I just want to pat his little head.
Go ahead, make my day. Best not bother them, they're busy cheating.
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you. Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Okay. So I guess we can't get out of here then. Talk to the guard.
You-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
Okay.
I think I need to plug that in, but I don't think it's long enough to reach anywhere.
Okay, so can't really do anything here at the moment. My other option was to don't feel too good.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
What?
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 Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh, sit. Stay. Good boy.
Oh wait, she has a scalpel? Hang on. Oh, she just starts with a scalpel. Okay.
I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker.
Let's grab that.
Licensed to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race. I shouldn't. He paid a lot of...
So it seems like we can creep around a bit.
Hi, I'm
Ooh-wee, you are one ugly human.
Excuse me?
Man, I'm not kidding. You are just about the homeliest Homo sapien I've ever seen.
Thanks. You ain't so hot yourself.
I never said I was, but sheesh, have you taken a look at yourself lately? I mean, your hair alone is gonna give me nightmares. Not to mention your teeth, your clothes, your one eye that's bigger than the other.
Gee, how much worse could I get?
Not much, unless there were two of you.
What is this, a beauty contest?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if you could really call a human show a beauty contest. It's more like a least ugly contest.
Human show schmoomin' schmo. Who needs it?
The winner gets dinner for two at Club Tentacle.
Why would I want to go there?
Not you, your owner. Oh, forget it.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's that easy, is it? Alright, so we got the flag.
No way could I reach that. The crank is missing. Looks pretty old. There's no way to open it. Why would I want to get... There's no way to open it.
Okay, so we can't really do much up there right now. Okay. Let's try opening this cabinet. Then inside.
It's an empty storage cabinet. It's empty.
Okay.
They may be oppressive and power mad, but at least the tentacles recycle stuff.
Okay. Oh.
Hey,
and
how'd
this
you
is
get
back.
out? Get back in there.
This is back in the jail. Okay.
I wish Dr. Tentacle would stop losing patience.
Alright, so... Oh, no. Wrong button. So, I need to go back outside and give the...
Mr. Tentacle Guy?
Tentacle design to Hoagie.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
There we go. And then if we give this to Hoagie...
There's something in the chronojohn.
Okay, then we can become Hoagie. And now we've got the tentacle chart, so we can go and switch that for the flag design. It's this one, right? Yes. So if we put this here, then the American flag will be replaced with a tentacle costume. So then we go back to Laverne. And then she needs to go back to the doctor. A little bit back and forth, but it's alright.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Okay, so then we need to go up to the roof. Oh, we don't have the crank. God damn it. Okay, so we're looking for a crank. Okay, we've been pretty much everywhere with Hoagie, so let's try with
as soon as Hoagie
Bernard.
gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Okay, so we need an extension cord for what's her name?
Hey, Dr. Fred. We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond. Now where am I going to get the money?
How much could it possibly cost?
$2 million!
So, you've got money, don't you?
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us. We had to rent out our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet. If only I had signed that contract in time.
What contract?
Well, after that incident when I was possessed by a meteor from outer space, somebody decided to make a show about us, but they didn't pay us anything. All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come.
How's the mad scientist?
So we want to give him some
Not
decaf.
so lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion. That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
Well, gotta go save the world.
Good luck.
Okay. So
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo. You looking at me? Are you looking at me? Then who are you looking at, huh? I asked you a question. Okay, clown, that does it. I hate that clown.
all right.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Goods Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty goods salesmen know how to have a good time.
Nice cigars.
I roll them myself. Oh, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right. You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit. That cracks me up every time.
Okay. Interesting.
What can I do for you, kid?
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Quixote?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charles de Gaulle. So, want another cigar?
Only if you promise not to light it.
Only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Yes. Yes, you would. Okay. Never mind.
I told you it was a bad habit.
Okay, so we need to somehow get rid of that cigar lighter. Okay.
Jumpy little sucker.
Let's grab the teeth.
I can't get hold of it.
Okay, so we have to open up the grating, trick the teeth into jumping, falling in the grating. Oh, wrong way. God damn it. Rash of cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted at scene. All right. Let's go back in. Okay, so we need to go near the teeth. Chase the teeth. Oh, they went all the way back here. Stupid teeth. There we go. Okay, now we can get them.
Jumpy little sucker.
Okay, so now we got the chattering teeth.
Jumpy little sucker.
Let's go in the swinging door. What's in here? We got fork.
Actually, I'd call this more of a threak.
There we go.
Brown water.
So what we want to do is switch the decaf coffee with the coffee.
Never worry.
Okay. So pick up the coffee. Pick up the decaf coffee. Use the decaf coffee. Okay, it won't do it. So let's go put some decaf in his cup. See if that just works. If it'll just let you do that.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
Okay. Oh, too fast.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Damn it.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Okay.
I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker.
So what do I need to...
He almost took my hand off with...
Okay, I can't do that. So what do I do now then? How do I get him to stop? Do I get him to... I need him to drink some coffee, I guess.
It's pretty darn cold. It's pretty darn cold.
Okay, let's go into this one.
This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Okay.
Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time.
I think we have a dime, right? Okay, so we moved a bit, but didn't move all the way. So we need another dime.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive. Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate.
There we go.
I can't even do this right.
Hi, my name's
We want that
Bernard.
gun.
What's yours?
Dwayne, isn't that depressing?
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
The gun was a good tip-off.
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Why don't you try whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green. Nobody liked it. Ugh.
Maybe some calisthenics would help.
Last time I tried calisthenics, I ruptured my spleen. Ugh.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
Nietzsche had some interesting ideas along those lines.
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Okay.
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevator Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
Never mind.
Okay, so we want that gun.
I can't reach that from here.
All right, then. So we need to get this guy out of here. So if we went back to Hoagie, Hoagie had a letter.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
So that's what the guy wanted to hear. So we'll just send that over to Bernard.
Use the Chronojon.
Okay. So we go back to Bernard.
Poor me. Poor me.
And we got the letter. Give the letter to Dwayne.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
nice. So we can get the flag gun. And we can go downstairs. Go in here. Then we want to use the flag gun with the cigar lighter.
That guy looks like Benjamin Franklin.
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind. Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Has anyone ever told you you look like Donny Osmond?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charlie Chaplin. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Got him.
Get lost, kid.
All right, so we got to send that to Hoagie along with the chattering teeth. And if we read the flyer,
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
although that doesn't make sense just yet, so we're just going to ignore it for now. Send back to Hoagie. Let's try giving George Washington the teeth.
Could you use these?
No thanks, I already have some false teeth.
So then we use the exploding cigar to destroy his false teeth.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke?
Can you also provide me with a light?
No.
Pity.
All right then, so I guess we need the lighter. Okay, give right.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke?
Can you also provide me with a light?
Sure.
Well, in that case... Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Could you use these?
Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look. The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
2 hours later.
You big baby.
All right. I'm gonna grab the blanket. And then we need them to get out of here. Okay, so apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently if you leave wine for a really, really long time, it turns into vinegar. So that's where we get the vinegar from. We got to put the wine in the time capsule. So I don't know if I need to get them out of here first.
Thank you. This
Oh.
is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Okay, so that was easy. We still need the gold quill. Let's go to Laverne, see if we can find the... I can't remember who gets the oil. Oh, we need the crank. Okay, let's go back to... Let's go looking for a crank. Oh, it'll probably be upstairs, won't it? It'll be on the floor. I can take his flag crank. Oh, send it to her. There we go.
A handle attached to a rotating shaft which transmits and modifies rotary motion and torque.
Can we just send it to her, or do we need to fuck about? No, okay.
I waited, but she never picked it up. Hope she's okay.
So it's still in his inventory. All right then. So we need to go to her to be near the chronogon. Let's go outside. Let's go out here. Hope the guy doesn't notice. God
Humans
damn it.
aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
I wish I had some sort of tentacle disguise.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
Okay, so... Oh, yeah, she needs to send that to Bernard. And then Bernard needs to send that to Laverne. There we go.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
That Yoo-hoo Mr. Tentacle guy is so
Ooh,
annoying.
I don't feel so good.
Again?
There we go. There we go. All right. Use the flag. There we go. Now we're a tentacle. We can walk around however we want. So, off we go.
Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Tentacle number 1, the Almighty Elder, the Grand Poobah Purple Tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm here. And unless I have to go chase down some escaped humans, I'm glued to this spot.
Rats. You heard the man. Escape!
You're talking to the wrong people. We like it here. We're celebrities.
Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
That's quite a tutu you've got there.
thank you. My owner paid quite a lot of money for it. My owner buys me anything I want.
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now, but he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other owners. This is the first show I've ever done alone.
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
What are you, guys waiting for?
We're all waiting for the human show to begin, of course. If you have a human you want to enter, you better get it down here. But then again, why bother? My owner says I'm going to win. I'm the most beautiful human there is.
Well then, good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got beauty?
All right then. Can we talk to these guys?
Hi.
Guess not. All right, so let's go and try and get the prisoners to escape.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm, here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? What am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Okay, so I need to get the I need to get the tickets to Club Tentacle.
Hello.
So I
I'm
need
the
to win the
Tentacle.
human
I'd
contest.
like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories: best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow Tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening, like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days, like—
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now, let me tell you about a little plan I have.
All right, so let's go. What are we looking for? Human.
Stupid Tentacle.
Okay.
In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention, interred by Thomas Jefferson, A.D. 1790. Run over by a plow, A.D. 1795. Sorry about the dents.
Let's grab that.
I can't pick it up. Maybe I can open it.
Okay. So we need a can opener to open that. Actually, why would there be a can opener in the future? So I'm guessing this guy can get us a can opener.
Who knows what surprises await inside?
Okay, so we've got a funnel. Sign of a can opener.
I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage.
Maybe it is in the future then. Maybe it's not a can opener I need. Alright, what have we got? Scalpel. Fork. Can open it with a scalpel or a fork, right? Can try.
I don't think that will open it. I don't think that will open it.
Okay. Let's try the kitchen downstairs then. Pretty sure they didn't have can openers way back when. It's probably kind of useless for Hoagie to be.
It says opener.
Opener, okay.
Remove specimen here.
Okay, I would have thought the can opener would have been in the kitchen. One thing I do remember is this guy's got a good laugh, right? So you push him. So he's got a laugh. So we're looking for a best laugh for our competition. So we need to send the scalpel to Bernard. We're going to stab Uzo the clown. Grab the laugh box. And we'll send that to Laverne. Okay.
Green!
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Designing a miniaturization ray?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Really? Which quality is that?
Volume, man, volume. We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. It's getting back out of it that's hard.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
Well, see you later, Green.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Okay, so we're going to press the on-off button.
Wow, this is loud.
And then, just because we know what to do from 20 years ago, we're going to push the speaker, and that's going to fall down there. And then we can push that again. We don't have to hear that music anymore. All right, see you later, Green. And then let's go upstairs looking for a... Oh, actually, good point. Looking for a can opener. Don't see one.
It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Righty then.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Does it have anything to do with a hamster?
All I know is that I used to have a cute white hamster with spots, and now I have a cute brown one with no spots. It used to worry me, and the nightmares would come. I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. No. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
Okay.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to... relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Okay,
well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
So let's grab the hamster if we can. Oh, he just lets us take it. Okay. I don't know why we need a hamster.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Yes, that's right.
I knew it! You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really?
Yeah.
How nice.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom walls. Don't touch.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
I'll let you get back to what you are doing.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
So, to get to the machine, you got to push her out the way. But she grabs on to the statue. So you got to like mess with the statue. Actually, what happens if you just push the statue? I never actually tried that.
It looks awful heavy.
Nothing. Okay.
No time for that now. I'm saving the world from Purple Tentacle.
Okay. So what can we do right now? How do we get a can opener? Wait. Okay, so let's get the fake vomit. Then let's get the... Oh yeah, that's stuck. Oh, okay, right.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Okay, let's grab that. Open the door. Oh, hey.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening. He looks like a tall, mummified Dr. Fred. Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago. You haven't changed a whole lot. You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie. He's a roadie for a heavy metal band. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
Nothing.
Hi.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
See you later.
Yeah.
So I can't remember how you get rid of that guy. Huh, interesting. I need the crowbar to get the coin. Frou emerald stolen, circular prints left behind. Okay. So let's look around with Laverne a bit. I didn't go upstairs with her yet, did I? Oh yeah, I went in here. Did I go in all the rooms or just the one? I can't remember now. Oh, just the one. Okay.
What an interesting mannequin. Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I've got to get power to my chronogon. Maybe I could try to find some batteries. I'm concerned about the human show. Is it really moral? Giving prizes for the best smile and hair? My, those are nice clothes you're wearing. My grandmother has a couch covered in that material. Do you think it's strange me talking to a mummy? Oh well. I really should go now.
All right
Call
then.
me sometime, okay?
Oh, extension cords. Let's grab that.
Classy. I almost killed myself on a pair of those once. Groovy. No way, those things are dangerous.
So you put the roller skates on the mummy. I remember that. And you push him. And then you can enter him into the human show. You go get him ready first.
Great Scott! You're purple.
Yes?
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
Are you the same purple tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
Just exactly how well did you know Dr. Fred?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit. You know, I'm working on a way to get rid of the humans once and for all.
Oh yeah? Tell me more.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
If you will excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh? Ah.
According to these, the tentacles control most of the world already. I don't want to disturb anything with Santa.
Oh, all right then. Just cut yourself off.
I can't. It's behind the glass. Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
So, we got to get this guy ready for the tentacle party, or whatever it's called, the human show. And we can get the dinner ticket, and we can get into the basement. So, how do we do this again?
Why would he need a sense of humor in here?
Okay. So we need the spaghetti.
I don't wanna.
So it's all wet because it's been through the chronogon.
It's too early to do his hair.
Okay. And then I think, if I remember right, we need the fork. Oh, you got a can opener. Where did that come from? Huh? Did he start the game with a can opener? God damn it. All right. There we go. So now the wine has turned into vinegar. I still don't understand that, but okay. Vinegar. So we need to send that to Hoagie. Oh, she's got the fork.
I don't think so.
Okay, so I guess I need to start the contest so she knows what's wrong with him.
Hi, I'm Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for a tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Yes, that's right.
Well, good luck to you then. There are some jolly good prizes to be won. Why, the grand prize is a dinner for two at Club Tentacle.
Be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I can regale you with tales of my adventures.
So I need my name tag. Is that right?
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
Okay, so that's what we got to do. Gotcha. So now we can do all the making him look good and everything. So he needs a smile, a laugh, and a haircut. So then you got to use the fork to make him look good. I don't know where the meatballs came from, but okay. Then we got the laugh box. And then we need, if I remember correctly, we need the horse's teeth. And I can't remember how to get the horse's teeth. I think you got to read him a book or something. But I can't remember where to get the book. I think it's like a really boring book that you need. And he falls asleep. Has anyone got a book? No books. No books. Textbook. Okay, I guess he spawns with it.
Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
Okay, so I guess they all spawn with an item.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Okay, so let's grab the dentures. And we're going to send those to Laverne. So she is going to put the dentures on the mummy. And there we go. We're ready to go.
And so I said to her, that's not my suction cup.
You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Wow, for a mummy, that's some great-looking hair.
Yes, it has a certain meatiness.
But does it have stars and lightning bolts?
No, Harold is still the best.
But if Harold were to say, drop dead, I'd give first place to the mummy.
Agreed.
Harold is still the best, so we got to get rid of Harold. Okay. Oh, I remember. Okay. So we need to send the barf.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show. What a mess.
Okay, sorted.
I hate cleaning up after humans.
Right, so we got to judge each individual category.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins.
Agreed.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes, our work here is done.
Excellent. So we're first place in the mummy competition, human competition. Okay, cool.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison.
All right, so now we've got the dinner certificate. We can go and get rid of this guard and get rid of the other guard and get downstairs.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Okay, let's look at the trophy. Do we use the trophy for anything? No, okay. Oh. Go push the switch.
You're free.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
I said you're free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy being hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and skunks. Man, I hate skunks.
Oh, here I go out the door. Oh, I do so enjoy these freedoms that my forefathers fought and died for.
Give it up.
Sheesh.
So there's a cat here. We need a skunk though. So what we need to do is get the correctional fluids, obviously, and use that on the cat.
Can't get close to him.
Okay, then we use it on the fence.
This ought to be good.
And when he comes through, he gets a big stripe like that. And he turns into a skunk. Kind of. Oh, I know. That's what the squeaky mouse toy is for. Aha, now I figured out what it's for. Why don't I have the squeaky mouse toy?
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
There we go.
Another specimen.
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Can it, son? This is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, ick! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
Okay, so they're looking out for us, I guess.
Hey, look, a skunk.
Come back here, you mangy humans! You can't do this! This is an escape-proof facility!
Who says you can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Alright, so we got him out the way. Now we can go down the... grandfather clock.
It's the same generator that was in Dr. Fred's lab.
Of course, the same generator. So we're going to put the extension cord. Put it through the window. Then we need to get the hamster to her. So how do we do that? I can't just flush it, I seem to remember.
I don't think I can put that in the Chronojon.
Okay. So what we got to do is, if I remember correctly, you got to freeze the hamster.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
Okay, let's close that. Then we can go to Laverne, and she can retrieve the hamster from the freezer.
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Okay, so then we need to defrost the hamster in the microwave, I want to say. There's a D for defrost. So we use the hamster with the microwave, is that right? Don't do that in real life.
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good.
Oh dear. Hey.
That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Cold, wet hamster. So I need to dry the hamster, which means I need wait. I need what do I need? So I need the guy was sleeping on a jumper. I need the jumper. So I need to get the other piece of, I need to get rid of the thief is basically what I need.
Hey, only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Okay. Left-handed hammer.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Okay. So if I switch the hammers, Hmm? Okay, here we go. So if I switch the hammers when the guy's not looking. Then.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Okay, so now we can get her out of there, which is good. And can I hit the guy with a hammer? I gotta get rid of this burglar, but I kind of don't know how to get rid of him.
He could easily overpower me. Hi.
Say, I'm kinda busy.
See you later.
Yeah.
Wait, can I find the keys to the car? Maybe if I find the keys and just give him the keys, he'll give me the crowbar. It says Zach on it, so who's Zach? Zach, is that his the son? This guy? No, he's Ed. Who's Zach then? This guy? No. Oh, okay. Close the door. And there's the keys. Okay. There we go. So we give the keys to the burglar. And then...
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
What sort of person would carry around this many keys? It must be one of these.
It might not even be the right keys. Who knows? But anyway, we got the crowbar, so we can get the coin. And now, this is the grossest thing in the game. You chew the gum off the coin. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But anyway, now we have the coin. And while I remember, let's...
I don't think I can with him moving around. It will spill all over. I don't think I can with him moving around. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. It will spill all over.
So how do I do it then?
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
Okay, so how do I stop him from doing this? I gotta give him... So I've got to use the funnel to give him coffee. I can't remember. He broke his cup, right? Yeah. Well, anyway, I can get the sweater. There we go.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
Guess we'll put it in the dryer. Oh wait, hold on. We can. It's going to get wet when we put it through the chronodron anyway.
I don't think I can put that in the chronojon.
Okay, so I guess I got to put it in the dryer and just leave it there for 200 years. Oh, I used my last coin. I need another coin. Shit. Where am I going to get a coin from? Right, so if I go to Laverne.
Not my size.
Oh, it's shrunk down, has it?
It's way too big for him.
She won't pick it up.
Not my size.
Okay, so I guess...
After I went to all the trouble to put it here?
Okay, so we need another coin. Where can we get another coin? Would there be one in the payphone? I got the one from the payphone. Jeez. Alright, so... I'm a bit stuck. How do you get... I know, I remember. You got to use... Okay, so that needs to go to Hoagie. He needs that... He needs the help wanted sign to get the lab coat.
I don't think I can with him moving around.
I'm a little bit stuck here. Let's go to Hoagie. I know what to do with him. So we need the gold quill. So now they've got a fire going. We can put the blanket on the chimney. So they all run out because of the fire, so we can go down.
Okay, who was the idiot who started the fire?
All the way down. And grab the gold quill. There we go. So now we have all the ingredients we need.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket?
Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
Nice. So now we've got all our ingredients.
Hey.
What is it this time?
Oh, I think I'll be moseying along now.
Well, don't mosey over anything breakable on your way out.
Okay. So what do we need to give him? We need to give him vinegar.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Gold-plated pen.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
And oil. Was it oil?
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work. A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Okay, then we'll give him the help wanted sign.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Nice. All right.
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
So what did I just get? Lab coat. So I think we need to make the kite out of the lab coat.
I don't understand that technical stuff. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards
I looked
message.
at this already. So where is Ben Franklin?
Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
He's supposed to be around here, right? Or is he outside? There he is. Okay.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway. That's next summer's project.
How exactly are you going to do that power luring?
Using one of my newest inventions. I like to call it the Francocopter.
That's a kite, Ben. They've been around for thousands of years.
Oh, sure, as toys. But this one is a letter to the gods. It says, "Dear Thor, just one drop of your mighty juice in the hands of a genius like me could illuminate the entire world. Love, Ben."
I hope you wrote it in Swedish so Thor can read it. Or were those guys Norwegian?
I was speaking figuratively. What actually is happening is that I'm waiting for lightning to strike my kite.
Aren't you missing a key or something?
The key to discovery is daring intellect, my boy. Daring intellect and rigorous science.
No, I mean a real key.
You mean the where the heck did I put my keys kind of key?
Yeah.
That's a manual device. It needs no power. Seriously, man, what are you thinking?
Isn't it too sunny for lightning?
Shh! I know that. I'm just trying to keep my grant going until we get a storm.
And then what?
And then the electricity charges the kite.
And then what?
Then the electricity travels down the string.
And then what?
It charges me, of course.
And then what?
I glow with its almighty power.
And then what?
I use its power to make the world a better place.
And then what?
The world kneels before me, asking me to guide it with my mighty benevolence.
And then what?
I have all annoying pests like you locked up.
And then what?
Shot.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm going to back away now, just in case.
Carry on.
Okay, so now this is a really weird, I don't get the logic behind this at all, but in order to create rain, what you have to do is you have to
The water's all sudsy now.
You have to clean the carriage, and then that makes it rain.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car.
I don't get it, but okay.
Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
What a genius. All right, so let's go back to his room. See if we can grab the kite. Let's get the rooms mixed up.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
Okay, so we got to put the battery in the kite.
Now!
Oh, push the kite. I pushed it.
What part of the word now didn't you understand?
I did push it.
Look, it's very simple. I say now and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Got it.
Marvelous.
Okay, so I need to put the battery in again. Battery's already in. Okay.
Now!
Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Okay.
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck. I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
All right, so we've got the fully charged battery. So, Hoagie's ready to come home. Wow. Nice. Nice. All right, now, next is Laverne. So, I don't get how to do this.
I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker. I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker. I'd rather not. I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker. I'd rather not.
I don't know what to do. Seem to remember.
It will spill all over. I'm not sure I like that idea. I don't think I can with him moving around.
So how do I stop him from moving around, though? Oh, I know I can go and push Edna. I know I can do that much. There we go.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
They do say that, yeah. All right, so let's use this.
I'd rather not. There's no tape in the machine.
Or am I going to get a VCR tape? All right, well, I'm kind of getting a bit hungry, so I think I might call it a day here. So it has been good playing Day of the Tentacle again. I thought I remembered how to do everything, but there's obviously a few things I've forgotten. Such as everything. Right, so you have disappearing ink. I seem to remember you need disappearing ink.
Gotta run.
Ciao, kid.
Alright, so anyway, cheers for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. I don't know if I will finish playing the game or go back to Yakuza. I'll definitely go back to Yakuza, but I don't know if I'll finish this on stream. I might just finish it off stream. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. I guess time will tell on that one. Cheers for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you when I see you. See ya.